So hello and welcome to the Liberia TV network. Today we are here at the grounds of the Capitol building. Just to let you know, there are numerous of activities ongoing here today at the ground of Capitol building. We learned that there are some confirmation hearing from the Minister of Public Works. I think that confirmation hearing is either a deputy minister position or assistant minister, but we'll get some clarification about it. And also some people from Kinjo were also here protesting. But Habia will be talking directly to a son group from the Ministry of Public Works, and their representative is here. She will introduce herself to us and tell us exactly why they are here. So welcome to the Liberia TV network.
I want to say thank you, and thank you for allowing us on your platform. I am Mistress Irene Tomase, the president of the Female Workers Association, Ministry of Public Works. These are my colleagues, some are officials, and some are staff of the Ministry of Public Works.
All right, before we come to your being here today, I just want to know, people watching you choose this medium, how actually did you get to this position to where you are today to be a president among thousands of females?
Well, it all boils down to your leadership ability. People see your capability and desire you to lead. It's just about steering the affairs of the women at the ministry. And I became president last year in August when I took over from a colleague, a very good friend of mine, and we are working hand in hand. And since then, we've been coordinating the affairs of the women at the ministry very effectively. And we can assure the women of Public Works that they have the best leadership. Thank you. And you can see it from the evidence. The evidence are clear. You are seeing all fully represented in our uniforms, and well printed. And we are here to support our ministers. We have 8 ministers to be confirmed today, or that came for confirmation hearing. And amongst them, we have 3 females, 1 deputy and 2 assistant ministers. So we are here to give them our full support.
Are you giving your support because they are female, based on female solidarity, or what have you actually seen in those females so that really prompted you or your groups to be here today?
Well, like I earlier said, we came to support all of our ministers. We are a group of unity.
But you are giving more priority to the female?
Yes, because we are a female association. So we speak with distinction as it relates to females.
So what have you seen in them to really give them the support to be here despite you are president?
Those females that have been appointed, like take for instance, let me make an example of the Deputy for Rural Development and Community Services, Ms. Josida Tapla, Honorable Josida Tapla, Deputy Minister Designate for Rural Development and Community Services. She has been a very outstanding female when it comes to the Female Workers Association. She pays her dues. She just don't pay her dues, but she participates in every activity. So when we talk about Minister Aka Sasi, she has served the ministry once as Assistant Minister for Planning and Programming. Now she's back, and I'm sure because of what she did before, she was eligible to come back. So sometimes when you do can speak for you, so the records are there. Women! The records are there, and when you talk about my own boss, Julian Mariah Johnson, she just joined the Ministry of Public Works, but we believe in her ability, her capability, because for you to be appointed under this Bwaka-led government, it means that he must have had some confidence in you to appoint you. So we can show you that our women were appointed of no mistakes.
So, what's the level of hope? What do you really expect from them if they are to be appointed, confirmed today by the House of Senate?
Well, we expect productivity, efficiency, and we know that they are there, they are capable, and we expect more unity. And we expect that they will push the women agenda forward.
Speak, person, speak, person, speak. Don't shout for the person. Don't shout for the person.
So it's not easy. This is just a celebration. This is just a jubilating mood
Just the prelude.
they are in. But we still continuing to get. I'm definitely picking you up. definitely, I'm picking you up. So this is how I'm definitely picking you up. I'm definitely. So lastly, I don't know. Lastly, right? People who are viewing you through this medium, especially females, what level of voice or encouragement will you wish to actually tell them that will probably provide some motivational, thoughts from them?
People who
are viewing you, especially female.
Oh well, like we are in a month of women, and we just celebrated Women Day.
Were you there?
Last Friday, of course.
But I never see this group and had a lot of interaction. We were there in full participation. So my encouragement to females that we should be very resilient and never allow our situations to keep us down. Sometimes you will never know when you never try. So you always have to try. And you can't lead from the back. So you have to make yourself available so that leadership can meet you at that journey. So I'm here to encourage all females to be inspired. You have a gift, you have a talent, you just need to identify it and start to make the first step. Like there's a famous saying that the first, the journey miles, begin with a single step. So you just have to start making the step. And we have to start, and women as a whole, we need to start supporting each other. So that, yes, many a times, we cry for women participation, we cry for women leadership, but sometimes we are the one pulling one another back. So this is the time. What do you think are some of the causes of such, wherein women are pushing each other back, they're not providing support?
Sometimes because of low self-esteem. Yes. Because sometimes people feel that when you can't do it, and you come from that place of envy that you want to do it, but because you have that low self-esteem, you don't have self-confidence. So when you see other people doing it, you don't want to support them. Exactly. That's another thing. Because if you know your worth and you admire somebody positively doing something, you will want to further that person in that line, and that way you can be motivated. Yes. So women, we need to start supporting each other, and instead of breaking each other down, we always cry on the men, but there are a lot of times the men support the women even more than the women support themselves. Yes.
So, do you have anything else to say to this platform?
Yes. I want to say thank you for recognizing our distinguished organization, the Ministry of Public Works Female Worker Association. So beautiful women. Here is my able vice president.
Oh, okay.
Here is the former president.
Oh, okay.
And we are from a place where we unite. We are not women where when you get into leadership, then you don't relate to the past leadership. So we just looking at you now. A whole lot of officials.
Okay, we're looking at you now, my friend. We just looking at you.
You can see her, the Mama Piggy.
And
you can see our females. These are painters. You can see my financial secretary. These are painters. Women are doing men's job. So what men can do, the women can also do it. So we want to say thank you for this interview. It's a pleasure having us on your platform, and we hope. And just look on your right, you can see one of our most powerful female directors. Once again, thank you for this platform. I enjoyed the interview with you, and we hope to see you another time. And in subsequent time, as we continue to have other programs, we would love to see you.
And which are the platform is this?
I'll always be available to be there, please.
Yes, thank you.